Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. Now, last time we had a bit of a tango with a few Crimson Heads. There we go. Trying to remember how we do the manual load. Yeah, we tangled with a few Crimson Heads. Little buggers that they are. And I looked into the, not so much the formula, but how the Crimson Heads actually work in the game. I need to check that key so that it shows up armor. But basically it is, let's just grab that. It is based on your difficulty for a start. How much it? Really? Yeah, there's a zombie there, not good. It is based on your difficulty, but the way it works is it assigns. Oh. No, not yet. Right, so we don't need to come this way just yet. We need to get the plant the poison. Yeah, but it assigns a rank to a rune kind of thing. So like in, I believe it's Resident, in easy mode there's rank 1 and 2. Hello, you. In right, everyone's favourite. So basically there is a bit of a meme about the itchy tasty. This is basically the diary. May the 9th, 1998. Play poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. May the 10th. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a string gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 AM, Scott woke me up, scared the crap out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one, told me to put it on, said there had been an accident in the basement lab. Oh dear. I just knew something like this would happen. Those arses in research never sleep, even on a holiday. I've been wearing the damn space suit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. Goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog pens. They were quiet today, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back on me for not feeding them for the past 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumours going around that a researcher tried to escape the estate last night and was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched a swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy itchy Scott came. Ugly face so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty. Yeah. Basically that was him just going mad. Come on, take it. Yeah, he's come to life as well. Damn it. I've got anything to defend against. did not end well. Thankfully, I've got this. I don't think I've got to come back here, to be fair, so I might not bother with them. Battery pack that'll help. Yeah, I think, to be fair, that's all we need from here. So, nothing else. Have a look. Yep, that's everything from that room. Really, that's just a bit of a lore room more than anything. Bit of a horrible ambush, but let's go up here. Locked from the other side, okay. Aha. Don't think he's turned yet, which is worrying. Because there is, the way that formula works is basically when you're assigned a difficulty and it's assigned a rank, the rank works off. Aha, here we are. The rank works off basically the so say I think it's rank 1 is 60 minutes up to 2.5 hours. Oops, down here. Here we go. Oh, the sheet music, excellent. Yeah. Rank 2, it's up to 60 minutes before they turn into crimsons. Rank 3, it's up to 30, I think. Rank 4, it's up to 20, and I think rank 5, it's 15. No, leave them. Actually, yeah, because I didn't put them away like a muppet. There's no doors. Right. I know what I've got to do there. Right. He's still standard. Where's the nearest box? Nearest box. Where is the nearest box? Nearest box, nearest box. Medical room. But I do hope he's not come back to life. Like I say, there is backtracking in this. Yeah, he's still dead. I might go fill up my canteen as well with the kerosene, just to play it safe. Okay, so drop them off. Do need the emblem. Do I take the wooden mount? Let's just take it, because I can't remember off the top of my head what the wooden mount's for. So we'll go get that kerosene as well. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Ever see? Start just doing a bit of altering with the nothing else in here, is there? Nope, that's green. Yeah, so we'll get some kerosene. We'll go back to there because I know that we need to use the music on the piano. Get out of it. As I think that zombie's still trying to smack his way in. Best to just play it safe. If you're going to areas you know you're not coming back to, there's no point wasting kerosene. But if you are going to, like, there are some areas where... Not this room, I have to do it. What is this room I have to do it? I'm sure it is. Could be wrong. Okay. For the moment then, we'll drop that stuff back off. See what we get. Are you still banding his head on the window? Right. Let's see what we can find. And I still didn't drop those ink ribbons, did I? Oh yes, I did. Right. Go there. Go there. Go there. Right. Time to think now. Armor key. Armor key. We got the main hall. I'll just quickly check the map. That's got typewriter in there. Right. And just down to everything out of that room, that's fine. Down there. I really should consult the map more than I do. Can't remember when that zombie actually broke through. Ah, right. I know what room this is. Nothing I can do something here, but not yet. Actually, no, I can actually quickly go get the thing for it. If you remember in the first episode, I pushed a statue off the very top floor onto the ground floor of the dining room, and it's got a gem in it. If I come down here, pick that up, that actually goes into that lion statue. What do we need for this? Is there a crank or something? I cannot remember how you do that bit. I think we need a crank. Go through it. I think it's the armor key downstairs in the base, in the kitchen as well. Oh crap, that makes me think. There was a zombie down there. Let me go get that shotgun ammo. Now, if you remember, there was some shotgun ammo in the... Right. There we go. Oh. Game, you're so benevolent. I forgot about that. But there is some shotgun shells back by the crypt where we found that hanging coffin. There we are. Through there. So I'll just quickly backtrack and get that. Armor key, I do believe. We'll go get the shotgun ammo, and then there's an armor key door at the top of the stairs somewhere. Also, that statue room. That statue room might have a crimson in it. Oh dear. Where I got the map from the statue room where we get ambushed by the zombie in the first episode. That might actually have a crimson head in there. Maybe I'll have to have a bit. Oh boy, up with me. Right. So for the moment, press that button. That area's clear. Typewriter, typewriter. Go upstairs, have a look upstairs. Because I think the armor key opens the door on this side. Yeah. I'm not worried about the table made of glass. I want what's on the table made of glass. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. Yep, stop being finicky. Right. I know where we are. Yeah. We found the grenade launcher, everyone. Need some help. Just grab them. That's a definite. Okay, we'll have to do it this way then. Now, if I remember correctly, he does not become a oh, self-defense knife. Yes, I could have done with that then, Dame. But Connor, not checking your bloody surroundings again. I had a taser. I don't think I had a battery for it. So that's that area done. Excellent. My phone's just literally buzzed, but I can't see where he is. But yeah, a little context on what happened there. That is Forest, I believe. Ah, there you are. Right, so that was Forest, a member of Bravo team. He didn't have the best death. Right, pressing that button, you muppet. Right, so been through that door there. But it's not that room, and we don't have to go back in there. Helmet key. Right, okay, so can't go through there. Can't go through the door down the bottom of the stairs because I know what we need for that. Right, so... Can't go through that door there to get in there, but we got everything we need from there, so I'm not concerned. Typewriter box there. We haven't got all the items out of that room. Nope. That's dogs. No, I'm not dealing with the dogs at the moment. If I go a long way, I gotta go a long way. Then I could have gone up and over, to be fair. What's the point? Has he become a Crimson Head up above us? One way to find out. Yeah, I do want to go bots because I want to see what's in the basement as well, in the kitchen. Don't want to save too much at the moment, so double check if he's alive. Nah, he's dead. Can't remember if I burned him now, that's why. Locked from the other side, right. Can't remember why it's locked from the other side. Oof. Need to get a new keyboard, I think. I've had this one for about a year, 2 years. It's time for a change. They're not cheap though, unfortunately. Right, so let's drop this crap off. I'm not going to use that yet because I know a time when we are going to need it. I'm actually going to drop the canteen and the fuel canister. The lighter, sorry. Grab the shotgun. I am going to need that. Took the extra ammo. Okay, let's pop them there because I do actually need that extra ammo. And then shotgun shell. That'll be enough to deal with any crimson heads that we run up against or any dogs. Oh, dear me, I am loath to use a shotgun on a dog at the moment. Right. Not the room. Never mind. Yeah, there are parts in this as well. This is the he's turned into a crimson head. Let's get out of it. That's the itchy tasty room. I forgot about that already. I was just seeing it because I know there are some rooms, as we saw earlier, where they can break through. Do think, if I remember off the top of my head, where you kill that zombie in the bathtub. Get this ready. And I am going to use that because I don't want to risk finding out that that zombie's turned into a crimson. If... Did I kill it? Oh no, I ran around it, didn't I? I am going to shotgun him now, just for ease. He definitely... Ooh! He definitely ain't coming back from that. I haven't done the power yet, so that's no good. I forgot about that. But that's dealt with that zombie there, so... Got a thing now. Where have I got to go from here then? Gotta be the other side. Gonna be the other side, isn't it? Let's have a look what we are dealing with. Right. Ah, yes, of course. There's some rooms upstairs we can go to. So I'll quickly do them. I'll make this a bit of a longer video because we've not really made as much progress on this one. I mean, I knew that would happen in all fairness. mean, okay, we have made a little progress. I can't really say we haven't made much, but just not as much as I would have preferred. What's... I'll go through that door. No. I've unlocked that one. Right, so that's those two unlocked. Do I risk it? Yeah, sorry. I think one of these rooms, I think I do know what it is. One of these rooms...
Richard!
Ah, Richard.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Right, now this part... I wouldn't say it's time-based, but you can fail it, if I remember correctly. Right, so... Mansion B1. Yeah. So, as you can see, it's showing you where you've got to go now. And it's telling you to run back to the medical room where we were saving the past few games. Easy enough to get to be fair. And what I'll do is I'll save Richard and then I'll end the episode there. Because I can check if I need to drop anything off. I know Lewis is probably going to be laughing at me walking into the itchy taster room with the Crimson Head. I think they were both Crimson Heads as well. That's the worst part. I am waiting for him to come alive, because I do believe he does come alive at some point. Right, medicine. There we go. So now I've got to get back to him. Good, he's still having a dirt nap. I continue that. Right. This bit, like I say, it's best way of explaining it. I think it can be a little more difficult on Chris's one because there's a difference. You follow a similar rhythm, like a similar pathing, but there is differences. Like certain characters can't do certain things and stuff like that. One of the biggest differences between the two characters, apart from like I said before, item slots, what is it, the item slots, the lockpick is the biggest difference. But Chris, you cannot open those locked doors, like not the mansion key ones. You find ones that you can open with the pick lock. You cannot open them as Chris unless you've got small keys. And also, he can't do stuff that Jill can. But
Here,
then
Richard.
again, she can't do stuff he can.
Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
There we go. Get these actually. What I might do actually is I'm not going to end it just there. Made this a bit of a longer episode. I'll combine with that.
I'm okay. The others...
So basically, door. Basically, he was part of the same team as Kenneth and Forrest. Kenneth being the one who you see getting his throat ripped out at in the first room. Oh, hello. That was a waste of a valuable shotgun shell. We are not, I know where this leads, not this room specifically. Nope. Oh. Some ammo there. Ah. Through there. Yeah, we need to get the power on. That's going to be a big must. Jesus Christ, this is like playing COD. Oh, he's dead for the moment. Right, we're not going up those stairs just yet. I think this is one of the few safe areas which doesn't have a zombie in. Save area, sorry. Let's see if I quickly go to the map, show you what we've done. Right, so yeah, that room there's got something in. Down here. Can't remember if this is the dining room or something like that. Another like mini room. It's that puzzle. I can't remember it off the top of my head. So I'm not going to attempt that at the moment. Stop pressing triangle. Oh, we've got both those doors unlocked. I do want to actually check in there because apparently I've missed something. Odds are there'll be something I need. Use of herbs. It is well known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medical healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their distinctive medical properties. I know it doesn't say that, but whatever. My brain's what's it? Each herb has a distinct colour and a distinct medical quality. The The green herb recovers physical strength, so basically that's your healing. The blue herbs to sort out the poison. And the red herb is like an enhancer. So basically, if you see me mix a red and a green, it increases the healing effect. I just click over there. Still missing something. Ammo clip. Yes. Bingo. Can't remember what's in this hole. I've got a feeling it's going to be another Crimson Head. Called it. What's up? He's dead. He's done for. Now, you might remember me using the fire on the one underneath down the stairs. Should have done it with him as well. Completely forgot about him. Ominous music. I can't remember what's in this room. Yes, we will take that. Yeah, we'll take the... And herb, yeah. And I mix that with that. Yeah. So you can mix up to 3 herbs. That's that room done. I knew I should have bloody killed that zombie. Right, I say killed. Bloody fried him. Right, we've lockpicked this room. What's in here? And behind door number 3 is Barry!
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. Oh dear. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alam. Alma. Idiot. I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I don't remember this scene, but I do know where we are. No, I didn't mean to leave. But I will probably end the episode there, to be fair. Once I go back in that room. Must remember to start using quick turn. Have a quick look around in here. Well, basically you got the law of a bee. Yeah, it's a bit finicky. Various types of fish. So let me just... I can't open it. Idiot. Do that and get our first aid spray. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. We do need that hook. We're gonna quickly, because the save room's actually right below us, so we're gonna quickly go there, save up, and then we'll make a move from there. Right. He's no longer a problem, so once you've killed them again fully, they don't come back to life. So burning them, they're burning their bodies when they're dead. It's a bit pointless. That wasn't there last time. Oh, I just missed it. Hello there. Right, so basically, he's just dropped you some stuff. Right, I'm not going to take that with me, and I'm actually going to drop the shotgun off. I'm going to keep them out for the moment, just while I save, but... Yep. Put them away. Basically, they work in the grenade launcher. I am going to pick up the ammo there and keep the ammo on me. Yes. And yes. Right. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode I will be looking at moving up towards getting the helmet key. I can't remember where you get the helmet key from. It's something I'll have to find out later. But for the moment, like I say, it's been good playing this actually. I keep meaning to play it properly. Now I probably will do Chris's run after this, to be fair. And then after that, I'll get it sorted on the PC and I'll do the randomizer. I might stream the randomizer actually, get a few people on. But that's it for the moment, so thank you very much for joining me. And you shall, well, we will return to this Mansion of Madness soon.